some of you met me before. I'm doing the listening drills for the C1 level for the OLC, Online Language Community, for the college. Each week we have a different topic for listening. As I said before, I want you guys to practice, which means talk. I like you guys to talk. I always will like you, even if you don't know how to say the word, or even if you don't know how to express yourself in a proper way. Just say it the way that you wanted to say. We don't judge, but we listen. So that's it. You guys just speak. I'm gonna talk today about sibling rivalry. We're gonna talk a little bit of expressions, how to how to express yourself when you think something about somebody. The goals for this session are going to be to understand vocabulary, listening to common adjectives used to describe actions, people, places, and experiences, and then to identify the voice's tone of people when they are expressing feelings, when they are sad, when they are mad, when they are happy, excited. So one of the things that you have to understand, most of you, Laura and Luis, is that you're going to listen to American people talking. Why? Because I want you to put you in a real context, in a real situation that you're going to be one day. That Laura is already currently doing because she has a boyfriend who eventually speaks English all the time. But Luis, I want you to, to listen to a real conversation that you're going to have and the feelings that a person could have. So I'm gonna start the video. I'm gonna play the video twice. As I said before, a couple of sessions ago. Why I played the video twice? Because the first one, I want you guys to understand what's the context of the video, what it's people talking about, what expressions are they using. I want you to read the text and try to understand at first what are the words that are missing, and then in the second time, and I want you to fill up which are the words that are missing right now. So we're going to first complete the dialogue. It's going to be both of the activities. Complete the dialogue. It's going to be kind of easy, but you got it. You guys are smart, same as me. So let's do it. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
All right.
Sweet little baby. Baby wing. Too easy.
You listen to the audio, right?
Yes, but to be honest, it's a little bit like a how's it called? Low. Yes, sometimes it's like a broken part to part some video, and the video is part to part broken. So parts.
Okay.
Like it's so slowly.
Okay, let's try to listen all complete and let me know at the
But
end.
But in my case, I understand the context because
You have
I read how it's called it. No, I forget all the words. I already know the video.
You already know. Okay, so it's gonna be easy, peasy. Right. So let's listen to the audio. Remark the words that you have to fill it up, and let me just complete my whole screen. Perfect. So, Luis, do you have any questions about what we're gonna do? Do you have any questions about what's the activity about?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that you have questions, or yes, that you understand?
Yeah, I understand the activity.
Perfect. So let's start.
Now, the sound is not available. No, I can't.
No. Okay, that's all right. I got you. So let's do
Sometimes when if you let me give you an advice. Sometimes when you activate the camera, you can consume more data. So it's better disactivate for a few minutes, for a moment, while you reproduce the audio, the video. So then the data can be more focused in on the video.
Yeah, what I was trying to do is also share the script, but I believe that's gonna be impossible. So I'm just gonna share the screen of the video, and then you're gonna fill up the the script that I sent you through the chat. So let's start.
All right.
Sweet little baby. Baby wing. Too easy.
There we go.
Smooth sailing. That one has more flavor though. That's an enjoyable sauce. I see where we're going. Interesting.
I'm starting to tear up a little bit, you know?
It actually tastes like mushrooms.
Yeah, it's got some portobello action in there.
Whoa. Good for them. Mm,
Yeah.
good flavor. I think I may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just smiling right in the face of it, you know?
Still really feel just really vulnerable from the bomb.
Yeah.
What's good enough?
That's a good enough.
Good enough.
That's very good enough.
Cool. That's delicious. That's actually like really good. I've got the craziest thing on right now.
Okay, so were you able to catch any of the words that were missing?
Well, it was a little bit hard because I told you the video is like a kind of slowly, and the audio is like a separate. So
okay, yeah,
I got the number 5, only the number 5.
okay. So what's the number 5?
Like a smile.
Okay. Somebody has another one that could catch number 1, 2, 3.
Well, teacher, when I was doing the exercise, I caught some expressions. I'm not completely sure of the first one, but I was able to hear the expression squeeze on it. And for number 2, enjoyable.
Great. Catch. Okay. Maria, Luis, what do you catch? You didn't catch. Luis?
I think the number 1, it was like a sweet. That one has more flavor, something like she said. In my case, I don't remember. I understand the context, but the words. Spicy. I think that's an spicy or sweet could be.
We will check it. I will believe it's sweet, but it's not the kind of sweet word that we know to express an adjective. It's an expression, sweet. When somebody says sweet, it's like something nice, something good. When you say somebody offers you, I don't know, do you want ice cream? And you say, oh, sweet, because you agree with it. So that's a common expression Americans do. Americans express themselves saying that something is nice. Luis, I want to know if you had any question about the video, or did you catch any of the words?
I would like to watch the video game.
You would like to watch the video game. Okay, Maria is typing. Me too, vale. I mean, okay. So, let's do it.
All right.
Sweet little baby. Baby wing. Too easy.
There we go.
Smooth sailing. That one has more flavor though. That's an enjoyable sauce. I see where we're going. Interesting.
I'm starting to tear up a little bit, you know?
It actually tastes like mushrooms.
Yeah, it's got some portobello action in there.
Whoa. Good for them. Mm,
Yeah.
good flavor. I I think it may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just smiling right in the face of it, you know?
So really feel just really vulnerable from the bomb.
Yeah.
So what's a good enough?
That's a good enough.
Good enough.
That's very good enough.
Cool. That's delicious.
Perfect. So, okay. Do you catch anyone else? Anything else?
Ketchup.
Ketchup. Yeah, that's the one. So
I don't know.
Okay, so we have number 5. You say Laura. What was the number 5?
Smile,
Number
right?
Mayo.
Right in the face. Number 5. I don't know.
Okay.
Just because I
Smile.
just listen the video. No, I don't see the lyrics. I forget to see it.
Yeah, perfect. And then you said, Valeria, you said the second one, it was enjoyable, right?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Do we have anything else?
The common thing from the American to reduce to reduce the words also. I know, but I don't know. It's because when when she start to talk, I don't know when she start to talk.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That's something that we gotta understand, that somebody can start just speaking right away. Entonces, we're gonna listen the audio all together, and right while we're listening to it, we're gonna start filling up the audio. Maria, do you catch anything? Maybe yes, maybe not. Luis, do you catch something? No, it speaks too fast for me. Luis, do you catch?
Nothing, teacher, nothing.
Nothing? Okay. So let's do it together.
All right.
Sweet little baby. Baby wing. Too easy.
There we go.
Smooth sailing. That one has more.
Okay, and it says right here, smooth sailing. That's an expression. That's kind of a phrasal verb. I don't know if it's going to be a phrasal verb, but that's an expression that people use to say something is easy to process, right? The first one is smooth sailing. Is something that you say when something is easy for you to do. So that's the first one. Easy sailing, something easy to, smooth sailing, something easy to do. Okay. Yes, Maria. Smooth sailing, attention, different. Yeah, exactly.
It has more flavor though. That's an enjoyable sauce.
Enjoyable
Perfect.
sauce.
Exactly. So the second
Now
one
I
is
know when she start, because
exactly.
I was lost in how it's called it, the lyrics that you send on the chat start.
Yeah, yeah, that was the script. So let's start.
I see where we're going. Interesting.
I'm starting to tear up a little bit, you know?
It actually tastes like mushrooms.
Yeah, it's got some portobello action in there.
Whoa. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good flavor.
Good flavor.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
No, yeah. Now I just know where is continuous. It's more easy.
Good flavor.
I was in the two. Yeah, it's good flavor.
¿Está probando alitas cada vez picantes? Yeah. I mean, no wings. The sauce. The sauce is gonna increase every single time that she eats one wing.
I think it may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just.
Fourth?
It's good.
No.
No.
Valeria?
I'm not pretty sure, teacher. I'm sorry, but I heard it's scared.
It is It is that one. 3. I start to get even scared. It's that one. It's scared. Let's listen one more time and follow the script.
I think I may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just smiling.
I think I may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just smiling right in the face of it, you know?
Okay, no, wait. So the third one, we were doing the third one. No. The fourth one is going to be scared. And the fifth one.
So really feel just really vulnerable from the bomb.
Yeah.
What's a good enough?
That's a good enough.
Good enough. So really feel just really vulnerable from the bomb.
Yeah.
What's a good enough?
Wait, because it's too. So let's put it from here.
Drop a little bit, you know?
It actually tastes like mushrooms.
Yeah, it's got some portobello action in there.
Whoa. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good flavor. I think I may have been right to be scared.
But look at you just smiling right in the face of it, you know?
The fifth one.
Smiling.
It's smiling. And the sixth one. A ver.
So really feel just really vulnerable from the bomb.
Yeah.
Which one is the sixth one?
Exposed. No, I don't know. Feel just really.
It's not exposed. Laura. I mean, Valeria. Vulnerable. Yeah, exactly. Vulnerable.
What is vulnerable?
When you're exposed. Vulnerable. Cuando tú estás.
Vulnerable. Vulnerable. Okay.
Exactly. And then.
What's a good enough?
That's a good enough.
Good enough.
That's very good enough.
Cool. That's delicious.
That's all. So, okay, I'm scared because Maria and Luis didn't participate at all. Why? What do you think, Luis, about the video? Do you believe like it's a little bit hard to understand, or most of the words are unknown?
Yeah, it's a little hard to understand to me. I used to understand the 5 that was smiling, but the rest I don't understand. No.
Okay, so do you feel better if I share the script and you follow the script while the audio is playing? Does it help or doesn't help a lot?
I think you can continue the class. You can continue, teacher.
I can continue. Okay, all right. I just want you guys a little bit of more of participation. I don't know why Maria is not participating, but I want you to, whatever is going to come up from your mind, whatever are you going to listen to, even if it's the right answer or not, I want you to tell me, what do you hear? From now, Laura and Valeria, you are the best ones, but I mean, Luis and Maria, for the next activity, I will be the one who is going to be asking you both which is going to be the answer. Okay, so you understand a little bit. So the second one, no.
But I think this class is not about my English level.
It's not. What
it's
level
not
are you?
It's not my level.
But it's better to be in a high level so you can understand easily. Oh, I mean your brain can get used to. It's better to be in a high level. Because the real life is in that way.
But it's all right. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that. You know, thank you for the words, teacher. Thank you so much. I love you. You know, Luis, it's my methodology, right? It's something that you might not be uh, used to practice or used to work with. Why? Because another teachers, they usually do an activity that comes from academic thing, like something that comes from school. I want you guys to be in real life. I want you to prepare your ears to be in real life. When you're going to be at the airport, at the store, in another country, I don't know, in an event, you're not going to have the teacher there with subtitles to let you know, to let you understand what's the context. That's not how the word works. So Luis, I know, I understand what's the feeling of this is too much for me, because when I start listening to news, when I start to listening to podcasts, when I start to listening to the radio, I start having this issue like I don't understand nothing. But when I start doing frequently, when I start putting the language into my life, that gets better. It doesn't get the best one from a day to another one, but it start getting better. Okay. What I want you, Luis, is to feel comfortable. The way that I'm doing it, my methodology, and also you to understand what's the process of it and eventually what's the objective that I have as a teacher. You got me, Luis?
Yes, teacher. Thank you. Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm here to pay attention. Okay, and concentrate. I'm comfortable. I'm not comfortable, but I'm here.
But I'm here. I exist,
But I'm
and
here.
I
Yeah.
thank you. And I appreciate it though, and I appreciate it because sometimes people quit, and you're not a quitter, and I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So let's start with the second one. Laura, tell me what happened.
Perhaps one tool that we can share with Luis could be lyrics training. This application and also its page, lyrics training, helped me a lot to, for example, to separate some words in English and to understand the context. And it's enjoyable to use this application. I don't know if you used before.
If you type it, will be perfect.
What was the name?
Wait,
What's the name of the app?
I'm gonna to share the page.
Okay.
We're waiting. That's what I like, guys, to for us to help each other. I don't know everything. I wish I could know everything,
I
but
don't
it's
know, Peter, Paula, if you used before.
Lily lyrics training. Yeah.
It's a good one. It's a good one. This
You
thing
know what?
helped me a lot.
You know what I was doing when I was a kid? Because I used to like English a lot when I was a kid. When I used to be a One Direction fan, a crazy fan. And because they speak in British English, I used to transcribe the lyrics by hand,
But
listening to the audio and watching to the lyrics. And my
but
mind set up, yeah, tell me.
no, it's like I don't know if you want to open. And also, this exercise is almost kind of the same, but it's more interactive. It's more dynamic because you already put the play. I don't know if you want to open a little bit.
I will 100% once I finish this one because I gotta finish the
Okay,
activity now. So
okay.
let's start with the second one. This is an interview. This is a little bit more formal, in a formal way. What we're gonna listen are to we're gonna listen words that are gonna be formal in a formal situation. What we were watching before is a person that is under pressure because it has hot, spicy wing in their mouth. So now we're gonna see Zendaya's and Tom Holland interview about the Spider-Man movie. So I share with you the script. please try to follow the script and try to fill up the most that you can, the most words that you can find. If you see the numbers repeat, which is just the number one, is because it's the same word. You got me, Luis?
Yeah, it's the same.
Perfect. So let me share with you the video. And first one, read the script and then listen to the audio, what it's going about. And the second one, try to start filling up the missing gaps that you have from the first.
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with Tom Holland.
Yes.
There's a bunch of things I could say. I think MJ, or at least our version of MJ, is very special to me. But I love just kind of been able to take my time with the character. I think something John has done really well is like we've really seen her evolve over time and their love story evolve over time. So it's been nice to like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and guarded in the first film to now kind of opening up and being a little bit more
confident.
Yeah.
Out there.
And maybe positive. Who would have thought? Not me.
I think for me with Spider-Man, what I love so much about playing this character is the endless possibilities we have with the action sequences. Anything that you can imagine doing as Spider-Man is something that George Cottle and his team can recreate in the world of stunts. And also, you know, with our amazing visual effects teams, it's just kind of like, you know, I remember as a kid, I used to use this app called Pivot where you could animate stickmen. Obviously, as boys, all we would do is make them fight each other. So for me, getting to do that on a much grander scale and spend hundreds of millions of dollars from Sony's pocket is really fun.
I love Tom Holland. Okay, we have some 4, nice, shy, amazing, and fun. Yeah, some common expressions, common adjectives, eventually. 14 is scared. There is no 14. Yeah, these are adjectives that we have been listening
14
in
is for me.
Dime.
14 is about me.
Ah. I love it. But yeah, these are adjectives that we have been listening for a long time, like since I believe since we started learning English, we have listening to these expressions. But that's where I want you to understand, guys, that this is not like, how do you feel today? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling nice. No, I want you to use these adjectives in real life, in real kind of scenarios that you could be. So, Luis, were you able to catch any of the words following the script?
Sorry, teacher, no.
Okay, none of them. Okay, I gotta think something about it. Right. Maria got some ones. Laura and Valeria, you got your answers. Will be super nice if you just type it on the chat.
Yes, teacher. Well, I sent you the first part, and for the second part, I heard some expressions like amazing, round scale, and fun.
See, there is any unknown word that you have in mind? No, right? You understand each word that you catch.
Well, actually, teacher, I was really curious about this expression that was with shy, which is shy and guarded. Well, I think that I don't have a lot of knowledge about the adjective guarded.
Guarded, guarded, like a guardian. Comes from the word guardian. Guardian, guardia. Y guarded is something that is closed, right? Like it's not opening. Something that is yeah, guarded. I don't know how to say it in English. Let me just in Spanish. Yeah, like something that is closed, something that is, I don't know how to say the expression, but do you got me? Something guarded.
Engage.
Something, may I ask you the meaning of ground scale? Yeah, ground scale. Ground, big. In ground scale, like in real scale. Because when he was doing, that was Tom Holland, he was saying that when he was a kid, he used to do the fights between the characters in the computer and video games, but to make it in the grounded scale, which means in real life, in a scenario, in a big scenario, making him like amazing, like made him feel good, like excited. Grounded scale means en una escala gigante, sí, en una escala gigante. Entonces, vamos a tratar, we're gonna try, yes, tell me.
Oh no, so I'm sorry. Thank you, teacher.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna try to fill up the ones that we're missing. Some of them you got it right, Valeria. We're gonna just from the F8 one to the 13, skipping the 14 from Luis. So let's finish the second part of the script, and let's see if we got it everything. If not, we're gonna listen together.
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with Tom Holland.
Yes.
There's a bunch of things I could say. I think MJ, or at least our version of MJ, is very special to me. But I love just kind of been able to take my time with the character. I think something John has done really well is like we've really seen her evolve over time and their love story evolve over time. So it's been nice to like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and guarded in the first film to now kind of opening up and being a little bit more
confident.
Yeah.
Out there.
And maybe positive. Who would have thought? Not me.
I think for me with Spider-Man, what I love so much about playing this character is the endless possibilities we have with the action sequences. Anything that you can imagine doing as Spider-Man is something that George Cottle and his team can recreate in the world of stunts. And also, you know, with our amazing visual effects teams, it's just kind of like, you know, I remember as a kid, I used to use this app called Pivot where you could animate stickmen. Obviously, as boys, all we would do is make them fight each other. So for me, getting to do that on a much grander scale and spend hundreds of millions of dollars from Sony's pocket is really fun.
Perfect. Maria, great job. 9 is positive. Great. So we have the 9 that it's positive. Maria, do you have the 8th one? Nobody types, please. Maria, do you have the 8th one, the one before the 9?
No, I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, like you got the 9 one, which was positive. But before that one, it was a gap. You have the word for the 8th?
Say something like, where was he?
No.
I don't know.
No. Okay, let's do it together, right? Let's do it together. Valeria, if you want to send it, send it. I was learning about the 9th distraction. No, it was positive. It was positive, but there is one before that is also very common in our language, in our knowledge. Luis, do you got something?
Yeah, I just got the night that was positive, but the rest really I don't understand.
Okay, perfect. So let's do it, you and me. Luis, Maria, and me, we're gonna start working. Laura's both. I love you, girls. But
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with Tom Holland.
Yes.
Okay, Luis, which one is the first one? Luis,
Repeat.
which one is the first one? Do you listen to the audio? Do you follow the script? Okay, I'm gonna say in Spanish just to make you understand what's the thing that I want to say. Lo que necesito que hagas es que leas el script, el mensaje de texto que te envié por el chat de la reunión, que es el script, el diálogo, y que escuches, ¿vale? Que sigas las oraciones por oraciones y que los espacios que estén en blanco los escuches y me digas cuál es la palabra. ¿De acuerdo?
Sí.
Vale, perfecto. Entonces vamos a empezar de cero. Voy a poner el audio y tú sigue el script, ¿vale? ¿Vale?
Sí, sí, vale.
Perfecto.
One of the best things about playing Spider-Man is getting to work with Zendaya.
One of the best things about playing MJ is getting to work with Tom Holland.
Yes.
There's a bunch of things.
Okay, Luis, which one is the first word? What do you catch?
Bets.
Best. Great. Best. We got one. Best one.
Yeah, finally.
Great job. Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Please. Thank you so much.
Thank
Next.
you for being
Things I could say. I think
No, you're the best.
MJ, or at least our version of MJ, is very special to me.
Which one is the second one? Luis?
Can you repeat?
100%. Yeah, I will. I believe it's from here.
Tom Holland.
Yes.
There's a bunch of things I could say. I think MJ, or at least our version of MJ, is very special to me.
Special.
Muy bien. Next.
But I love just kind of been able to take my time with the character.
Third one. Love. Perfect. Ay, Dios mío. I'm excited. Perfect. Next.
I think something John has done really well is like we've really seen her evolve over time and their love story evolve over time. So it's been nice to like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and guarded.
So it's been fourth?
Four, I can hear four. Five, nice.
Nice. Nice. It's nice. Perfect. I don't know if it's nice, but let's repeat.
Seen her evolve over time and their love story evolve over time. So it's been nice to like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and
Five.
Nice.
No, four is nice. But when she says from being very, I'm going to play it again.
To like see her grow as a character, you know, from being very shy and guarded.
Shy.
Shy and?
Oh my God.
And what? Tell me. If it's not, it's fine. What do you think?
Opening up?
No.
You know, from being very shy and guarded.
Being shy and?
I don't understand that word.
You don't understand.
I don't know.
Guarded.
Guarded.
Yeah, that was the guarded.
I don't know what the meaning in Spanish.
guarded, it's some guarded. It is guarded. Guarded in this kind of context comes from, as I said before, from the word guardian. And guarded, it's something that is closed, something that it's not opening, something that is shy. Shy and guarded are synonyms, son sinónimos. Shy, ¿sabes qué es shy?
Yeah.
Eso, synonym, guarded. Something closing, something that is not opening. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. Next. Okay.
In the first film to now, kind of opening up and being
7. Luis?
7.
Follow the script. Follow the script. I'm gonna repeat it again.
being very
Confident.
shy and guarded.
Dime.
7 is confident.
No. Listen.
In the first film to now, kind of opening up and being a little bit more.
Kind of what? Follow the script. You follow the script and you will understand.
Yeah.
Being very shy and guarded in the first film to now, kind of opening up and being a little.
Kind of. Opening up. It says first, okay? It says fast. Opening, up. Phrasal verb. Opening up. Somebody that's getting open. Somebody that express their feelings, start to getting open. It's a phrasal verb, ¿vale? Opening up. Es que no sé cómo decirlo en español. Alguien que se abre, que es muy expresivo, que es sociable. Esa sería la 7.
Easygoing? It's like easygoing?
Easygoing is a person that is easy to follow. Easygoing is somebody that it flows. Easygoing se usa para cuando vas sí, para describir a una persona que es como muy sencilla, muy fácil de llevar, es una persona muy tranquila. Eso es easygoing. Pero opening up es como una persona muy, muy abierta, es una persona muy sociable, muy, ¿cómo se dice eso? Si yo soy interactiva, tú eres, no.
¿Sociable?
Sí, sociable. Opening up es una persona muy abierta, literalmente. Eso significa el phrasal verb. Entonces, in the first film, to know kind of opening up and be
a little bit more
confident.
Yeah.
And be more
confident.
Muy bien. Muy bien. And maybe confident.
And maybe positive.
And maybe
positive.
Muy bien. Next.
Who would have thought? Not me.
I think for me with Spider-Man, what I love so much about playing this
Okay, it's easy. You just catch it. You got it. I know you got it, but it's easy. But you just listen.
Be positive. Who would have thought? Not me.
I think for me with Spider-Man, what I love so much.
What I?
Love?
Sí.
Yeah.
Muy bien.
My God.
About playing this character is the endless possibilities we have with the action sequences. Anything that you can imagine doing as Spider-Man is something that George Cottle and his team can recreate in the world of stunts, and also, you know, with our amazing visual effects.
Fast. In our
amazing.
Muy bien. Muy bien. Perfecto.
Teams. It's just kind of like, you know, I remember as a kid, I used to use this app called Pivot where you could animate stickmen. Obviously, as boys, all we would do is make them fight each other. So for me, getting to do that on a much grander scale.
What do you hear?
Sorry. This part.
Okay, let's do it one more time. This one is hard.
I used to use this app called Pivot where you could animate stickmen. Obviously, as boys, all we would do is make them fight each other. So for me, getting to do that on a much grander scale and spend
grounded scale. I'm gonna help you in that one because that was the question that actually Laura was telling us that she has the doubt of grounded scale. Grounded scale es una escala mayor, una escala más grande. Claro, porque es que Tom Holland está comparando de cuando él era un niño y estaba jugando con muñequitos en los videojuegos, que son así, miniaturas, a venir a reproducir como que esa pelea que hacía con muñequitos en un escenario mucho más grande, en una escala más grande, granted scale, escala gigante, para comparar. ¿De acuerdo?
Ok.
Perfecto. Y creo que no hay más. ¿Hay más? Ah, sí, la última.
And hundreds of millions of dollars from Sony's pocket is really fun.
What's the 13?
Fun.
Fun. Perfect. Okay, I hope you guys don't hate me because I'm too pushy with everything. So,
But Paula, I think you can do these things. Just the thing that you do already, the video and the script. You can use the also because this tool has also you didn't show all the student the tool. Also, you can use as a teacher. You can put the videos there, and you can like it's more like more can be quickly for you as a tutor. I don't know if you want to show the students this. I know that you have only 3 minutes, but seriously, it can help you a lot in your work. You can open a profile and you can put the videos there and the lyrics, and it could be more easy for you, more practical for the students. Also to practice your videos.
Perfect. So let me.
I sent already some videos to show, but I think you don't have more time, like 3 minutes to show. But in this case, for example, when I was teacher, I use this. I put my videos and I put the lyrics to practice with the students.
Okay, perfect. So I see lyrics here. Let's put beginner.
It's application. It's an application also, but in the on top of the how is it called the right thing, you can go directly and you can open your account and you can put like as a teacher, and you can put the videos and also you can put the lyrics, and also this thing has only to listen and also has the to writing to typing, and it has a different things.
Perfect.
So
perfect.
I suggest you to use this because I saw that it's hard, like to stop and to return again the video, stop and return again the video. So I know how it's hard that with the students also, and you can give the students, okay, this is the video. You can practice then the vocabulary you can use to practice.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I love it, and actually, I'm gonna use it. I have 2 minutes, 1 minute. Hi. Let's share this because I want to try it with you guys. So is this one? This one, I believe this has an exercise already here. It says close out. Okay, press start. Don't have a freak account, create a freak account, maybe later. Okay. Vote.
Hola, soy Antonio Lobato. ¿Cuánto vale tu
No, this is a. You should use a blog.
I should use what?
You should use AdBlock, but later because there is not a time for that. Because this is a commercial, no, propaganda. Yeah, you should use AdBlock or Brave, the browser, different browser.
Different browser.
Yeah,
got it.
Visita compramostucoche.es.
Wait a second. Yeah.
6 minute English.
You need to type.
bbclearningenglish.com.
I need to what?
You need to type.
I need to type.
Please
to continue. Type the word.
For example, there, stop it, and you have a time, and you have the score, and yes. And if you don't listen, you should use this arrow, yeah.
That one.
And return again. Yes. Use it. But yes, you should
Hello,
use
this is 6
Upload.
Minute English.
Hello.
I'm Sam.
And I'm
Hello.
Georgina.
And you say like hello, and you type it.
Hello,
And
this
you
is 6 Minute
gain some
English.
point.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Georgina.
How do you feel about politics, Georgina?
Georgina.
Wow.
How do you feel about
And also, it's
Wow.
only to listen. Also, you can work with the listen. Also, this thing has a music, so you can learn English with the music. The same things as you do it with the videos.
Wow. Wow.
But it's more easy for you, and also it's more practical for the students.
Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna start getting into it. I'm gonna stop the recording. But